survivalists turn to consumers. Just to get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. That's why some people gotta live in the trailer, cause like a sailor, I paint a picture with the pen like no mailer. Being well raised to be doing it all by myself. With no help, think about the struggle and to find the strength of myself. These words, now that my mouth be hot like the jail cell in the south. Before my nigga Core bail me out, but to get by, just to get by, just to get by, just to get by. Do a die like best.
Can you hear the fan? Because it's like 100 degrees today. So I really don't want to turn that fan off. Hey girl, hey! I was trying to finish this also. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm trying to kick off this cold that I might have caught from a hotel, but hopefully we did a good job kicking it away, getting rid of it. Hello, 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 hello. Excuse me, because now I'm going to cough. Oh, I might not be able to stream that long tonight. Hello. Happy Monday. Jordan. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Jordan, maybe that's a sign. Let's do me and you tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream for a long time tonight. And I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to talk after that. This is so bad. This is just going to get worse. Sissy, 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 sister, sister. What happened is we stayed in a hotel. I know, Kristen. It's not even the parks. It was that darn hotel. We stayed in a hotel all weekend long. And it was just too hot to have the only one door that there was open. And we had to have the air cranking like all night long. And I just don't think they filtered their air well at all. And I just woke up every morning just... And I stayed there like 3 nights in a row. And it's gross when you think about it, but that air is not filtered at all. You could just tell. Like, I can tell. So, I've been popping vitamin C all day. It's so nasty. I've been popping vitamin C all day long. I would have made a tea for this right now, but I'm exhausted, so I needed the coffee. And it's really hot. No, it doesn't feel like a regular sick. I feel okay. I think it's just like gross breathing in not filtered air in a enclosed space. And now I sound like this. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, my loves. Happy Monday. Did everybody have a good weekend? I had a fantastic weekend. I got to see my favorite people on earth. Kristen, I've actually been laughing all day long about... We are just a delight. We are a delight. And it makes me so happy. Yeah, man, moldy hotel air. Like, ugh. And I just got this super ghetto blue tongue, but that's okay. I mean ghetto in the most loving way possible, A, and it matches my shirt, B. And I just dyed it. A little rough. No, definitely not Corona. I feel like I know my body so well, and I could, as soon as I woke up, I knew it. I just knew it. I knew, like, oh lordy, I breathed in all this disgusting air, and now I sound like a frog, Princess and the Frog. But I truly want to know, did you guys have a good weekend? How is everybody doing? What are we feeling today? What's the vibe today? Did everybody have a good day? It's the start of our week. It's a new week. It's time for new chapters. It's time for new blessings. It's time for new manifesting. What are we doing? What is the vibe? Talk to me. I want to hear. I want to hear my babies. I need updates. Yes, I am a princess frog. Sunshine, I saw that you were painting. I love that. Love that, obviously. Love that. Ashley, pretty good weekend. I am so happy to hear that, Mama. That makes me very, very happy. Good. Good. I hope Will Harley's doing well. Send me more pictures always. Justin. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. How are you even here? Are you sneaking? You wrung out happiness from last week. I mean, if you had any to squeeze out, that works, better than not. I was waiting to I hope they finish what they're trying to say, because I'm not sure what I'm reading. Leilani had a wonderful, much needed healing vacay with friends in San Diego. Oh, I love Dago. And did not look at what other people were doing. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I also stayed off my phone pretty much all weekend long, and I'm floored that I did that. That's a really difficult thing for me to do on many levels. You got home this evening and you hopped straight to this live. Stop. You're going to give me a big head. Bigger head. Last week was a fighter. Ugh. Oh, that's okay. That is so okay, sissy. That is so okay. Yes, I want to know how you can tell me later, but I just want to know how everyone's week and weekend went, and what are the vibes today. Hello, Woeful. Hello, James. Thank you, Gigi. My sweet other little sissy. Excuse me. TT worked out for the first time in a while. It felt amazing. I love that, TT. If you find my Pinterest, I can send it to you if it's hard to find. I have a board called Bootylicious. And I'm like a lazy worked out person. So the vibes are immaculate. Oh, that's my favorite thing to hear. Jordan, I know the struggle, man. That's the worst. Lucas, a 24-hour shift. Are you a nurse? Are you a truck driver? Are you a boss? What else does 24-hour shifts? I will, TT. Rose Taylor had an incredible time in class again, but now you have to get to work for a future show. Super stressful. Good luck, Rose. All right. I'm only getting a couple answers. I feel like I should be seeing more answers for the people that are in here. Capricorn stuff. I love that. How is the 827th catalytic converter working out? Do you mean? Ironically enough, funny that you ask. Yeah, mechanic called me today. The part finally came in. So he should be here later this week. And then fingers crossed, y'all. That part is the right numbers, the right pieces, the right everything, and we can replace it, and there's no more problems. And also, one of my favorite people was explaining to me stuff about the catalytic converter and like reasons it should only go out. And so I'm going to talk to my mechanic to like kind of double check that there's nothing else that we need to worry about, which there probably will be. But just, is it one of those like, can I still drive and not worry about it today? Can we do it next month or something? Something like that. And then after that part gets replaced officially, then we can go to the registration process and all that fun smog stuff. Getting ready for Leo season. It's coming in hot. You feel it? You feel it, Chelsea? You feel it? You feel it, baby? I do. I feel it sick. I love it. I'm embracing every bit of it. You know, the more that I just live and die by the moon and the sun and, you know, the planets, the more that it's like you can feel the seasons coming and changing. And if, you know, depending on, because Cancer season was tough. That was tough. That was probably the toughest Cancer season. That was rough. I'm feeling Leo season. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Hi, Ellie. I probably could have crafted a paper mache converter. You were probably not wrong. You sold 5 things on eBay, Sunshine. That is fantastic. I'm very excited for you. I love that. James says that there is a red carpet movie premiere at Disneyland for the Jungle Cruise this coming weekend. That's pretty cool. I've been to a red carpet premiere. Just one. It was probably the best one of my life. Amanda's in the house. Katie has been enjoying the rain this week since you don't get it very often. Love that. Love when you get much needed rain. Jordan, I just wanted to know how your weekend went, A. And then I want to know how like last week went also. And then I want to know what your vibes are today. How do you feel today? What are the vibes? Are you okay? Did you have a good day? Tell me. I want to hear everything. You've had such a morning, Amanda. I am so sorry to hear that. But my shirt is giving you life. Isn't it fantastic? Have you guys watched this? Have you watched it? What do you think? What are the thoughts? Okay, so me and your cousin Odessa were born 2 days apart. She's born on September 2nd or 6th. Cancer season was real. That was real. It was real something, wasn't it? No. Are y'all okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I had connection problems. 2013. That's right. Amanda, what do I do? I didn't realize I gave you an intro. But I believe it. California does need rain. Ooh, on the 6th. That's fantastic. Oh, so she's basically practically perfect in every way, is what you're telling me. That's great. No wonder we'd get along. Counting down to Virgo season. I heard that. No, by all means, I have no hate against Cancers. That was just rough. And if that is what it's like to be a Cancer a majority of the time, I don't know if I can handle it. It seems tough. It seems really tough. James, your birthday is near Halloween. I love that. Okay, good. Oh, Amanda's in the house. I do that. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I don't know where it came from. I mean, you can tell cuz until I get to meet her, like, I get it. I get it. I probably would have tried to bite you also. I feel like that's just an excuse for us to like have a barbecue or a brunch or something like that. I love it. I don't know where it came from. I really don't. I really don't know where it came from. You get your own theme song, and that's basically it. Well, good. It sounds like everyone is doing well. That makes me really happy. I know people like Ianer. He's always my poor example, but I know a lot of people think that like astrology isn't real and like living by the moon and stuff like that, like I was saying, is like silly or whatever it may be, which you are totally allowed to have those thoughts. I am not here to change those thoughts. But in my opinion, the astrology seasons are real. This Cancer season was real. Leo season is about to be turned up and real. And then we're going to go into Virgo season, which is the perfect season in a lot of our opinions here tonight. And in Sarah's world, the January, February months are difficult always because it's like the end of the huge holiday letdown. It's like the depression era after the era. And then in February years ago is when I was in the domestic violence situation. So that's a pretty big trigger that month. So then March is pretty difficult. And then April's not fun for a lot of reasons. And by the time May comes around every year, I'm already exhausted and over shit, really over it. And then this last Cancer season, little cusp was difficult. June, I just feel like was a blur for some reason. I don't know where June went. And then now we're almost done with July. But I feel like July has been the incline month, easily the most positive out of my whole 2021. Easily. Each day gets better. Each day I feel stronger. Each day I feel more like I can do it. And then it turns into like, it's not even that I can do it. I am doing it. And then August is like give and take for me because I fucking hate summer with such a passion. I hate it. 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 And I know how strong that word is. I fucking hate summer. So I just feel like August is the never ending, like, but there's a lot of good things in August. But still. And then it's September, and then it's time to fucking party. Then it's just time to party the whole month for all of us Virgos for how hard we worked for the first 9 months of the entire year to keep everybody together. And then it turns into October. And we all know how Mama feels about October. Okay, now I'm going to read comments because I've seen lots of comments. Katie is here for Virgo season, which I love to hear. Chelsea, you're a Leo Virgo cusp. I would love to meet you and vibe with you and see what that's like, because I'm so curious. I know Leos and I know Virgos, and I would love to see what that's like. I look great. Stop. No, I don't. Don't say that. No, I don't. Stop. You can feel my rejuvenation. Really? That's so funny because I keep looking at my eyes and subconsciously telling myself, open them wider, because I feel like I look as exhausted as I am right now. But exhaustion and rejuvenation are two completely different things. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. And I'm glad that you are moved and encouraged by it. I accept that one. How about that? I accept it. Sunshine, you are a Taurus Gemini split, born on the exact minute they collide. Talk about a magical being. Are you kidding? No, you're not kidding. I know that. But are you kidding me? Look at how magical you are. Of course, that's where you were born. Virgo season is mediocre. I hope Jacqueline gave you a nice, just really loving wife tap for that one. Jacqueline. Astrology is real. Thank you. Amanda says, can I ask about Libra season? I know it's a ways away, but Libra girls ruled my life for a very long time, and they are a lot. Tell me why. We can talk about Libra season in a second. I'm going to finish these comments. Rose says, you need to relocate during the worst months. New vibes. Chris Moeller says that he hates summer too. That's why we get each other, Chris. Ellie also hates summer. Love it. Lucas, long comments. Lucas hates the heat during the summer. Same. Miss Chelsea says summer is just too hot. Same. Sunshine says, I detest summer. Go figure, Sunshine hates summer. That is pretty ironic. I feel like that is the definition of ironic. Agreed. Rose loves the hottest days of summer. Well, good, Rose. I'm glad. Ellie Rose says, everyone thinks I'm crazy for hating summer. Yeah, that's how it's always been for me. Jungle Jordan says, dang, am I the only one here who likes summer? I mean, one of a few. Rose lives in Oregon. Oregon itself does not understand what summer should be. It is a mess. I agree with that. Oh, Amanda likes summer. There you go. Ew. Okay, great. Thanks, Dab. I have a happier vibe glow to me. What is different? There's a few things that are different. But y'all know I be private as fuck. So let's just say that the first 6 months of this year have kicked my ass in a really necessary way. And I'm a firm believer in things that your like spirit guides or your angels will give to you in these like repeated situations, and that's their form of a lesson. And sometimes you think that you have like figured it out, and then the same situation keeps happening. You'll kind of sit there and like, I don't understand why this is so negative every time. Even if there's positives to the situation, it's still, in the end, it's still bad every time. I'm like a firm believer that that's a lesson that needs to be learned, that you're not realizing, that you're not actually mastering. You think that you're figuring it out, but you're not. And I have closed my like lesson notebooks on multiple things this year that I really needed to do. It needed to be done. And I feel like there's also the saying of, with every closed door, you know, there's whatever new open. There's different versions of the saying, but you know, doors got to close in order for other ones got to open, more or less, right? I think that is also very real. And I was not aware of these doors not opening to me because those doors needed to close. I wasn't putting the connections, because sometimes it's not easy to see because they have nothing to do with each other, for example. But until I move out of those rooms and shut the door behind me, I'm not going to go into bigger and better rooms. And then for like a minute, things started rapidly happening where then it was like multiple doors opening, and whether or not those rooms are like full of what I want them to be full of, so to speak, I see the potential in these rooms and these doors that are opening in these, you know, big, gigantic, empty ballrooms. And it's a really, it's a really fucking cool feeling. I've probably felt it before. I don't think I've never not felt this. But it's been a while since I have felt so I'm just sure of things, even though I don't know any fucking thing about my future right now. My future is very uncertain, but I'm so sure of things in the same breath. And it's such a bizarre and surreal. And I'm constantly like, I did a lot of fucking work to get here. Thankfully, I'm so tired that I'm not going to get emotional about it. But I swear, y'all, if I was just a little bit more like uppity, like, we'll finish this right now and see how it happens, see what happens to me. But I've been through some shit, man. This year's been tough. It's been really tough. September is obviously the best birthday month. Agreed, Katie. Jordan, with you saying that, wait. With you saying that, she literally just mugged me and hit me before you said anything. Me and you, girlfriend, always. If you ever date, we need to start during the summer so they can see the worst of me. That part. Right there. Because imagine dating us during our favorite times, and then they're like, wow, this bitch is fantastic. Never mind. Yeah, how come the lurkers watching my YouTube live stream have not thumbs up on this video? Because the ratio is not the same. I am not a smoking hot fox, but thank you. I also love swimming. I love swimming. I love the beach. I love all that jazz. But the heat, man, like, can't it just be like a cool 85? No? Cancer through and through. I get it, man. Oh. Some doors are actually windows that you are meant to stand outside of. Some doors are actually windows that you are meant to stand outside. It took me a second, and I apologize for that, but yeah, I probably felt it before. You're welcome for fighting for you guys, because yeah, you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it, and it in all fairness, depression is what it is. It's a chemical imbalance in your brain, and unless you actually go take your medication and go to therapy and work on it, yada yada yada, you guys know the drill from me, then that imbalance can take over. So, and even when you do, it doesn't always mean that you don't have thoughts that you can't control. So you're welcome, because you guys are worth it, and I love you always. Amanda says I'm an Aries, Sun, Gemini, Moon. I am TJE5. It actually baffles me. But that's what the Romy homies are for. That's why we're all here together, right? Right? But yeah, I don't know. I know you're just teasing me, Chris, but like, I guess also I'm being so like, because yeah, you guys know how it goes. It's tough out here for mama. It's tough out here. I got on Snapchat today, I got like someone added me, which, okay, that's cool. And then they sent me like a message, which, okay. And then they said, hi, found you on Quick Ad. Can I ask you a question? To which I sent like a question mark back. And then they said, do you get blocked by people often? Question mark. What? And then I just went and blocked the person because I was so confused and just I don't have time for that kind of stuff anymore. So don't waste my time. But it's just like little weird stuff like that. It just happens all the time. And this is why I have to be private about everything until I can tell you guys, you know, I tell you everything I can, put it that way. I tell you everything I can. That is the damn problem. We climbed in the windows rather than listening to the locked doors. Girl, that is it. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? House is all locked up and we're trying to break into the windows to get in for some reason. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. The meme that Missy posted about depression for the scary lady. Excuse me, over your shoulder forever mood. I missed it. I'll have to go look. I hope it's still there because I'll have to go look. Thank you, Inner Modus. That is very sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. James says, when I was a little baby, I drowned and I don't know who rescued you. That's pretty crazy. I'm glad you're still here with us. Yeah, I don't... Isn't that so weird? I don't understand why stuff like that happens to me because it's all the time. All the time. Whatever, man. That's what the good old block button's for. I think okay, I caught up. Sorry. I thought there was more comments coming in. Because it sometimes takes a second over here on my end. See, there we go. I knew it. I knew they were still coming in. Right. Isn't that so weird? It's like all day long. Jordan, do you get weird stuff like that? Like right, some weird ass people who have nothing better to do with their day. It's like whatever. That's why I've definitely learned a lot of the times, like if it's for sure not worth a second of your time, just move past. All the time. I believe that. I absolutely believe that. You get a lot of religious people trying to tell about God's creatures and how snakes are cursed. Oh. There's like so much you could unpack with that one, you know? It's like, let's not even, yeah. Rose gets, hey baby, you're beautiful from random Instagram pages. Yeah, that's a given. Those good old bots. Snakes. Had to be snakes. Oh, and that you're using your blackness as a crutch in the animal world because apparently I mentioned that I'm black a lot. I mean, but even if you... Well, you are, so... I thought the first was a lot to unpack. And now you just really gave us just a suitcase. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what the disconnect is there. Or the problem. I can't with that. That's curious. That is super curious. Wow. Okay. Well. People just can't leave black people well enough alone, huh? I gotta show you something. What the fuck? Oh my god, can I this is gonna get so good right now for just only a couple of you and pretty much only if you're black. Oh my lord. And I promise I'm wearing shorts. I don't know what that looked like. I didn't pay attention because I don't care, but I'm wearing shorts, I promise. I'm making earrings and it says legalize being black on this side. legalize being Black. And on the other side, it's going to say, this one's going to say there's magic in my melanin. And then this one's going to say Black dreams matter. Like, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Doop, doop, doop. But I'm really excited about this legalize being Black sticker that I'm putting on here because, yeah, yes, please. Yeah, yes. Yes, isn't that great? Isn't that so great? Isn't that so great? Okay, so can I tell you guys? Can I tell you guys what happened at Roscoe's yesterday? because I'm gonna cry. Oh, and now it's gotten real because my family's here with me and you guys are Black and like, oh, this is real shit. As someone who is not Black and I struggle to watch my brothers and my sisters just fucking exist without it being a problem, apparently, Jordan. And at Roscoe's, this really, really wonderful, just, if you're not Black, then it doesn't matter, I guess, or you just might not care, but I cared and I was witnessing the whole thing, and it was just a very, it was just your people in their element and nothing was bothering it, and it was so pure. And yeah, it was just, I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not even letting you answer at this point. I'm gonna tell you. The thing is, people from all walks of life love animals. I get people from everywhere, including those that don't like BLM or anything that has nothing to do with it. Like, that's just so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, no, Disney would never make a Black Lives Matter merch because they don't care. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. This is what happened. We were waiting for our table, and there was this really sweet, like, red 64 Corvette, maybe, I think it was. Top down, gorgeous, just shining in the sun. Like, first parking spot. And this, like, young Black man, younger, probably Jordan, probably around your age, like, walks out from the waiting area and walks up to the car, and he's definitely just giving it the, like, very close, but not too close look over. And he's not there for more than, like, 35, 45 seconds. And then older brother comes walking out of the waiting area, and he's, like, kind of, like, hustling towards the car. And he goes, Ain't that a cherry? Like, And the younger one looks up and he's like, is this you? No. Older one's like, oh no. No. Like, fucking wish. Like, no. But, you know, damn, right? And they're just, like, bonding over how much they love this car in this parking spot. And then laughing that it's obviously not one another's, but they're both there oogling it and they're just having a good time, right? And then, like, a couple other Black men start to come around and they're all just admiring. They're all just laughing at one another. Like, they were all so happy. And, like, you know us brothers, we just gotta come check this out. Like, so we finish our meal, however long it took us, you know, all of those people could have been completely different. Like, one could have been leaving, one could have been coming, they all could have been waiting, who knows. But when we left, all of those men were now inside of the car because now the owner has come out and everyone's done. Now everyone's outside. The owner's there with his car and he's letting everyone go sit in his front seat and just take pictures in his car. And I literally almost pissed my pants when I walked outside. Like, it was so wonderful and so pure and just like this little corner of Anaheim that could not be bothered in that moment. And it wasn't going to get interrupted. And it was just Black men existing. How about that? It was just Black men existing. How about that shit? How about some Black men just existing? How about that? And not only were they existing, they were fucking happy. All of them were fucking happy and they were enjoying life in that moment. How about that shit? A group of Black men enjoying themselves and not a goddamn thing stopped it. Not a goddamn fucking thing stopped it. I need to pull myself down because I am gonna get on a platform real quick. I'm gonna get on a soapbox. I'm gonna get on a soapbox. I need to pull myself down because as I'm telling Michelle and Jordan this story, basically, why am I so happy? Why am I so happy about that? Why? We know why. Why? Oh, the head nod, Jordan, the oldest one, he was bald. He came running with the nod. Like the nod, it was mid-run. It was like, shuffle. In Anaheim. In fucking Anaheim. In Anaheim. It shouldn't be a special thing. It shouldn't. I should not have stood there and been so fucking happy for 4 Black men to just, it was like 3, 4, whatever. There was some hiding or whatever. I shouldn't be that happy for them. I shouldn't be that like, oh, thank God. Like, oh, the mid. I can't. Yeah. Not the emojis, Jordan. Also, can I ask you guys, what do you get at Roscoe's? Do you know, like if I ask you, like, we're going to Roscoe's, what do you want? Do you know? Do you have an answer to that? Because Carol C all day. Do you know? Does anyone have an answer to that? I would love to know if anyone has an answer to that. You're welcome for sharing that, because that, I'm not kidding. That was genuinely only for you two, because I don't know if anybody else cares about that story, and I don't care. Well, Gina probably cares, but I don't care if anybody else didn't enjoy that story. I think it was fantastic. I'm so happy I got to witness it. And I'm so happy that not a goddamn thing interrupted them the first time. And I just so happened that we all were there, like serendipity magic at the same time at the end. And I got to walk out and see all of them doing their poses in the car and shit. Like, that's fantastic. That is good. That's good shit, man. That makes me very happy. You have only been once and you liked the waffles, but not the chicken. Okay, don't get mad, but we've never had Roscoe's. We don't have one up here. And you think you've had some form of potato. Wow. I'm not getting a goddamn answer. I love you all, but nobody has an answer for me. Damn. Thank you. Thank you, Costume Inc. They do have the Obama combo. I will get an Obama combo for you and a Carol C for me. Thank God. It's on me only because you're the only one who could give me the answer. I'm just kidding, by the way. I hope you guys know that. I was being very facetious right now. You've never heard of Roscoe's? Maybe I think it's way more than it's. I guess it really is just a straight LA thing, huh? You cared. That was very wholesome. I agree, Gina. I'm glad you cared. The food was good, but the service was awful. I almost kicked that fucking server's ass verbally. I almost gave her a verbal ass whooping, but she caught on, and then she changed her attitude real fucking quick, but it was too late by then. Yeah, I guess I don't realize that more often than I should, that LA things are not everybody experiences it. Stupid. Mm-hmm. I'm not kidding, yo. She was so rude for no goddamn reason. Not one reason. You avoid the waffle spots? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, sure. But this is chicken and waffles. To which, again, I'm also realizing, like, yeah, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is a LA thing. Not everybody grew up and was raised by LA. So don't be so presumptuous, Sarah. The one time you went, the lady told me I didn't want what I was going to order and said the regulars get chicken and waffles. It's easier. Yeah. You just get a piece of chicken and a waffle, and it's so good. Oh, you mean this Lion King painting? Jordan? So, in case anybody is interested in possibly winning or participating in an auction for one of my paintings, I need you to make sure that you are following my dear brother, Jungle Jordan. Because if you are not following him, I don't care if you follow me. I mean, you do need to follow me, but I'm assuming you're following me if you're here. But you can't just only follow me. You need to be following him as well. Everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, find him. Go follow him. That's all I'll say. I'll give you guys more information later. And then Jordan, I don't know if you had heard me earlier because you said your internet was being weird, so it might have not caught me or whatever. I will send you a photo tonight, but let's do Zoom tomorrow so that I can have more voice and brain, please. Whatever time works for you. Good, Rose. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I did not see that. It's also overpriced, right? It was years ago when I went. It can be overpriced. I think so. You can get out of there cheap, but also not, you know? So, we'll send you pictures. But yeah, that way I can, and see, this keeps happening. It keeps telling me my connection is unstable. So it's just, tomorrow will be much more efficient for what we're trying to get done. You followed during the Sloth Bear stream. I'm so happy, Rose. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, good. Well, with that being said, my booty has streamed the fullish hour. Amanda, hello, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. I miss you. Let your love shine on everyone. Have a good week. Agreed. Thank you, Amanda. That is the perfect send off for our evening. I want everyone to I want you to push yourself out of your comfort zone this week. How about that? That's my homework for you tonight and for the rest of the week. You have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then if you fucking slack off and you don't push yourself out of your comfort zone those 4 days, you still have Saturday and Sunday to make it up to me. And next Monday, I want us to talk about what we did to push ourselves out of our comfort zone and what we did to like make a little bit of a difference in something in our life, whether it was a boundary that needed to be set with someone, whether it was a situation that you needed to radically accept that you were having trouble accepting before, whether it was a conversation that you were pushing off with someone that needed to be had, whatever. Whatever you need to do that needs to be done this week and weekend, if you can't get it done during the week, thank you, Inner Motives. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I want you to push yourself this week. Mama said y'all gonna have some homework today. You thought I was gonna let you off easy? I just talked for an hour on this froggy, ribbity ass shit when I said I wasn't going to go for a full hour. So now y'all get to have some homework this week. We're all gonna come back next week. You guys are gonna be pooped. You're gonna be exhausted. And I can't wait. Can't wait. I cannot wait to hear the boundaries y'all set. I can't wait to hear the shit you radically accepted in your life that is gonna help you progress. Come here. But please don't bark and scare everybody this time. Oof. Ooh, dear Lord. He said, Mom, it is 7:59. He pushed my door open. Oh, sorry. Sorry. He pushed my door open right now, sick, and just came bounding here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't, because I'm going to be so embarrassed. You have already done that. Don't do that. This is my livelihood. These are real people on the other side of this laptop. And you think everything's a joke. You think everything's a fucking joke in this world and that everyone just has to cater to you. And that's not how it is. All these people matter. He doesn't give a fuck about any of you guys. He said, fuck you. Okay, all right. I'll say goodnight. God. I can't believe how rude my dog is sometimes, truly. Yes, froggity, ribbity ass shit. This is stupid. I feel like I sound like a smoker. Like, did anybody watch Rocko's Modern Life? Rocko's Modern Life. Ding, 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 ding. There was like an older couple, and the wife sounded just like this. And that's how I feel like I sound. I don't know, but that reminded me of my mom trying to teach my sister how to do math by just screaming and repeating the question without explaining it. I'm sorry that I brought that memory out of you. Was not trying to traumatize, trigger you there. Definitely not. Like yelling and repeating was going to get her to answer right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I brought that out of you. Ed. He's the biggest. Yes, thank you, Amanda. I'm so glad that you guys got that. I'm so glad you guys got that. That makes me really happy that you all knew what I was talking about. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love you guys. I love you very much. I'm saying goodnight. I got to take this one on a so don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't. Please don't. I'm saying goodbye right now. Please don't. Please don't. Give me like 60 more seconds, bro. That's all you need, okay? You're a happy, happy, happy boy. Please don't bark. You're a happy, happy, happy boy. Okay, I love you guys very much. Thank you. I'm resting my voice. Nobody loves you. I love you. Don't forget.